and things like that.
Set just straight up making it through the entire pick and ban for what seems like no. I feel like even though Chovy had a bad game on it, that is not a reason to completely ignore the set. On the flip side, HANWHA Live, Chovy has...
And I had to go back. So there we go. Prediction. It's looking like you might be the winner, I'm not going to lie. As okay, Delight trying to move towards Vista here, as that's going to be the Drake taken down. Okay, Delight running out of this one. Shockwave just going to hit the air, which ain't super great. Quickness is decent as Vista was burning down, but there's First Blood at 12.5 minutes, an entire 2 minutes earlier than expected, and Dudu's going to be able to pick up that one for himself. HANWHA Life Esports on the board. Wait, so far today,
It's been recurring
Vista discovers some people in his jungle. As, okay, Ocean Rift going to be a bit of a problem for him as he's getting burned down. Yep, sunburnt, then actually burnt. And Umpty's going to be able to grab that kill very comfortably. So both of the supports have died. And we once again reached a stalemate.
Like the main issue with that line. FREDIT BRION, though, unlike the second game,
Chovy going to connect, and Chovy immediately respects it. Everfrost goes down. He's going to pick up the Solar Flare immediately, jumps on top of the Leona. That was a beautiful section of play by the Silas. An absolute joy there from Chovy, who answers back the attempted engage with a kill himself. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit out of breath.
No, I get it. And as you pointed out, like just beautifully played from Chovy here. Hits the steal, the high check, then also finds...
Also hits the skill shot mid-tab.
Yeah.
Which... Right, I got it.
Yeah.
As Vista once again going to face check a Rumble, who's going to throw down the equalizer once again. True Shot Barrage lands, but that's a two-man Shockwave, but saved by the Fate's Call. Deft had to flash also, so definitely worth there as Dudu just going to wander through some mist here to split push on the bottom side of the map, and it looks like there's not too many answers for the moment. Hoya going to move on in, his teleport.
Steve, you named him! He's still there! Look, he's a zombie ward!
Oh no, zombie Steve. And he's defected. He's now working for the other team.
Oh no.
How could he do it? How could you do it, Steve? As, all right, FREDIT BRION just going to walk up to this Drake and look to take it away from HANWHA Life Esports. Hopefully HANWHA Life are going to make a move here because they want to try and fight for the soul. Deft moves on in, Chovy is teleported over, Arthur gets into the pit, but they just turned onto Dudu, who flashes away and ults, and he's going to get to relative safety. That's a decent equalizer. They come down at the same time, and there's the Ocean Soul. And FREDIT BRION, they're still working together, trying to get towards HANWHA Life, but there's just no way they can do it. The safeguard's all too easy for Arthur to get out. And that equalizer stolen by Chovy just guaranteed the Ocean Soul, which is ultimate used by HANWHA to scout the Baron pit.
Oh man, they put another ward on Steve's place, but then Deft immediately replaced it.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a Solar Flare, not going to connect for the stun, but Delight out of position. It's a great Everfrost, however, he is still going to get stunned up. A lot of damage onto Vista there, who really is quite squishy. Has to battle dance his way out, does so. Both of the supports on the same health bars. As HANWHA Life Esports going to take this as an opportunity to start off the Baron. They've got so much vision lasting so far. And FREDIT BRION now trying to walk through what is the HANWHA Life Esports Christmas tree. They will stop the Baron. Pacifist League of Legends will continue. They're doing control wards littering everywhere. They are going to start this one off one more time. FREDIT BRION in the area looking to clear things away, and True Shot Barrage will spot the fact that this Baron is being taken, but is there going to be a response? Hoya with the Naba, decent amount left, is coming on in here as we do get the teleport out of lava. There's the equalizer as well, but at the moment, it's only really helping as Delight's not going to find the Solar Flare. Umpty wanted to get over here, but Chovy's going to find him. Deft trying to kite this one out as the stopwatch is used by Arthur, and Delight will get rendered to death. A phenomenal engage to come down from Vista, and the follow-up is beautiful as well. And HANWHA Life Esports are going to find one of the team fights to this game, one of the many team fights to this game, and look to try and push on through as HANWHA is the last man standing.
When they're this good, you don't need many Atlas, as it is a beautiful flank from Chovy. Love that our observers do this every single time, where we know that Chovy's teleporting. We don't know where, and neither does FREDIT BRION. He shows up out of nowhere behind Umpty. There to do it again, but I fell for it, I'm not going to lie.
That would have been a cool steal.
And Umti's equalizer gets stolen. It is the perfect combination when Chovy throws it down on a FREDIT BRION that is trying to run away from a fight. Also glad to see the restraint from HANWHA live here. There's no reason for you to try and flip this objective. In comes Chovy. Sure, he doesn't find Umti after a flash and a protobell, but then look, this ultimate. They try to get away. Grand entrance and quickness on top of an equalizer. And the story endless.
Absolutely beautiful. And you could see that it was almost a 4-man shockwave, but unfortunately Lava entered the death chamber a little bit too quickly. FREDIT BRION do get positional advantage on this Elder Drake, but HANWHA Esports now moving on in. We know that what Vista is capable of doesn't quite have the quickness available, but is going to speed himself up. There's an equalizer as HANWHA need to work out which direction they want to go, and it's starting to split as Def just walks in and kills the Rumble. Now he's in a brush in the back of the pit. It's a decent shockwave, but it's not really onto the carries as the Elder's now taken from HANWHA Life. They've got all of the buffs, and it's just going to be another ace. A disaster for FREDIT BRION. I don't really know what they were trying to do.
Actually, HANWHA Life is ahead. They had a great position. I want to see the replay, which I don't think we will because I think the game is over. How Umti died, because as you said, it felt like Def literally
Def just wandered over the equalizer and then just hopped on top of him and he died, and there wasn't really much of a follow-up. Oh dear, well, Nexus turrets are going to fall. Nothing that FREDIT BRION can do about it as Def is just hopping mad around this one. And that will be HANWHA Esports picking up their first win and a successful 300th game for Chovy as well. And they certainly made sure that it was as long as possible. I apologize if there wasn't enough conversation about